bit more against the spin.
Oh, this is skied. Some handy footwork underneath the ball, some calling, and she's got it. Georgia Adams, is it? There was a bit of confusion between Adams and Litchfield as to who was going to go for it. Adams, in the end, committed.
As we see Sam Bates just beat Lizelle Lee, just playing down the wrong line. Adams grabs that. Phoebe Litchfield, her captain, absolutely thrilled with that breakthrough. Lizelle Lee, what a big wicket, dangerous wicket.
I think Adams has earned her money already. They're
Yes,
very happy. Very happy she's turned it one-handed.
The reverse sweep has just gone directly to Chamari Atapatu, and yes, that's saying thank you, whew, sigh of relief there from Bates. You could feel all the emotion from the drop catch.
Yes, it's good bowling here from Bates. Just didn't give Heather Graham the pace that she was after. Such a tricky play to try and sweep earlier in your innings too. Getting that leading edge, playing a reverse. Atapatu taking a safe catch there at point. Never really in control of this, Heather Graham. She has to go 2 of 8 deliveries.
Oh, bowled around the legs is Chloe Tryon. She cannot believe it. She looks back, the bails are off, and Bates picks up her third.
As we see Tryon just get across her stumps here. Just straightened enough down the line. Sam Bates, she's had an outstanding night. She picks up her third wicket.
1 to 20, 1 to 17 with all the bowlers. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, there you go, Sam Bates. But this one is a big wicket in the context of the game. Elise Villani, she goes, bowled by Sam Bates.
Yeah, Yorker length delivery. It was still flighted up there. Pace taken out of it, 69 kilometres an hour. But
Even if it's 15.
Chance of a catch. Ishmael, taken. Early problems for the Adelaide Strikers in pursuit of this very challenging target.
Would help them, but it is a big wicket. Sam Bates does this so often, just the changes of pace, the weight going back from Ellie Johnston, trying to hit that up and over for 6. Ishmael is so good in that position. Typically catches those nice and low to the ground and forward a few inches a few times.
Big shout, out! Talia McGrath will have a bit of a think about reviewing this. Edged out. Given a belated signal.
And to Jade Wellington, the sweep the ball before. A little slower, a little wider, smart bowling, and a good catch again from Talia Wilson. Another wicket for the Thunder. So 7 for 111, the Strikers.
Balls to come in the Bates spell. Given, she's got 4 for. Bates is having a very significant night and finds herself on a hat-trick.
Might have been missing leg. What do you reckon?
No reviews left. Quite full though. It was on the
bowling at the whacker. It's created more loads of dismissals.
Speaking of dismissals, that will be the end of Jess Jonathan. As Bates takes the wicket, Litchfield takes the catch. Time with you and good luck tonight.
Thanks, guys.
It is 5 for 98 in the 14th over. This is just starting to slip away for the Heat. 100 is up. And another wicket for Bates as she gets one through to Clerk. 6 down. He has 2.
Oh, that has come back so much. Wonder if that was the arm ball coming out of Sam Bates. Wicket on her first ball, wicket on her last ball.
Bowled! Bates gets the last laugh. Tried to create some room to play it through the offside. Bates picks up a 3rd wicket. Surprising Charlie Knock.
Again, Bates hitting the stumps. She's bowled the length and the line. She's kept the stumps in play all day today. 3 for 24 so far from her 3.5 overs.
It's been what she's like her whole career, to be fair. And once again, straight through, exactly on that spot. Straight through Ginger, picks up her 4th.
Well, this is outstanding bowling from Bates. 4 for 25, 4 overs. So they are now 8 down. It's been a good day at the office for the Thunder and for their star spinner. 8 for 1 than Sam Bates.
Slog sweep
in the air and taken. Ismail takes a really good catch. And that is the big breakthrough.
Unbelievable. Big wicket for the Thunder. And Shabnim Ismail put down a very similar catching opportunity at North Sydney Oval last week. She holds onto that one, and Sam Bates says she's done the whole tournament. 21. Oh, and there you go, Lise. There's another one to add to the tally. 14 wickets for the tournament. 6 bowled, 2 LBW. And that one's a big one, Armitage on her way.
She has a funny knack. Full-length delivery, played all around it, to be honest. Big gap between bat and pad, looking to play it to the leg side and set it straight down the ground. Bates found the gap. It was big enough.
Here we go. Oh, the ultimate. Knocks her over. Gardner decided to get out of her crease. And Bates does what she always does.
With the breeze, that Ash Gardner was in flow, going to that leg side, and she beats her in flight. The game is not won here. This is not game over for Sixers fans. Make sure you stick with it because Ash Gardner...
This doesn't have distance in terms of finding the boundary, but does have it distance in terms of getting the catch. It does, only because Hannah Darlington has made superb ground to take that. That is an excellent catch to get rid of Hinkley.
Big one here from the wicket-taking Sam Bates. Had to hold on to this catch. Beautifully judged. Soft hands all the way to the ground. And that's the catch of a good outfielder and an experienced player.
Boulder. That's what she's done all season, and it's a big wicket in Sutherland. Well, they might know what you do. They've still got to play it, though. And it's an early wicket for the Thunder.
It was a little, not wouldn't say negative, but defensive on the first ball, but then sort of took a step and then thought, I'm not sure how I'm going to hit this one. And it just goes straight through the gate, threw the hands away a little wider, expecting that turn, but it just kept coming on straight onto the stumps. Keeps the stumps in play a lot, Sam Bates.
There's that back foot up. Umpire says no, but really good bit of work behind the stumps. Quick hands.
Bates to Harris. And the matchup has worked straight away. Harris looks to go big, and she did against Ismail, and it's her undoing.
This is why I was calling for the matchup. I was interested to see what Sam Bates was going to do. She's going to go slow, she's going to go wide, knowing that Grace wants to feel bat on ball, and gets that big breakthrough through for the Thunder early. Grace might need to save up a little bit of her pocket change too.